Hello and welcome to the next recap on this channel. This time it's Dark Lucy gegen the Allfire, let's talk some Denglish stuff, like German, English stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's restart. Dark Lucy against the almighty War Whales, who beat us this time, but the ones the difference. Actually, they got 2 additional Town Hall 10s. They got 19 and we got 17. So you could say on an even breakdown we would have won that war, but yeah, definitely another thing if the war isn't that even on Town Hall specific things. Was a really good war from us. We just I will just leave out the 99s because I got a video on that which will be re-uploaded, and yeah, when I got time. Doesn't mean it's weekend, so I should have got time, but I won't promise you anything. We'll start with a 10v10 from Loco because we got 8 10v10s to show and a 10v11, and actually I'm not sure right now which 10v11 I should show. I just know mine, but always lame to show his own 10v11s. We'll see. First up, Loco coming in with some Sui Lalo. We'll speed this up because those Sui entries like literally take for ages. He missed the king ability, so the enemy king went on his queen, but his king was smart enough to take that king out, so the queen had her ability left. King will die shortly, and queen will use the ability, take out the cannon, and nearly gets the... okay, what means nearly? I mean, half-life. But damage the queen, which is quite fortunate, and yep. Sui Laloon coming in on from 1 to 3 o'clock. Loco as... oh, gotta stop that. Loco as usual with the beautiful Laloon deployment. Coming in kinda late from 3 o'clock, so his Loons get a path around that, but that doesn't matter, as you will see in the end. Queen down, they're shooting some stuff right there. Skelly's ball will be dropped in just a second there, in the middle. And that freeze, I didn't say that as he dropped it, but it literally covered nothing. Like the Inferno, it should cover the Infinitor, but the Infinitor was down as the freeze was placed, and he perfectly missed those 2 Wizard Towers there. But doesn't matter. Triple with swag freeze there from Loco. Coming in on number 25, Adam. I don't know, is this the real Adam? I don't know. Actually, I don't know about Warwitz guys, other than York. Shout out to York because he's awesome. Yeah, next up we got Chan coming in with again a Suicide Laloon. We'll speed this up because those 3 entries as I said. And yeah, the bad thing right on this base is that you can, I think, can you reach the Infinitor from the outside? No, you can't, but it should be enough to take out their take out all the value you get there. Queen will use the ability shortly, so she will take out the Wizard Tower as well. And then he could start the Laloon, hasting away this Infinitor at the beginning. I will 1x that. Loon's coming in from 12 o'clock. Rage spell down in the middle. Not quite perfect placement, so the queen, the Skelly wasn't in rage. But he should be fine. And last town cruising through the base, tanking. Trying to tank every defense, but that didn't work that properly. But at least it sits at the air defense there, so... and those hasted loons are there for... actually, I don't know why he hasted in that loons. Like, the sweeper was sweeper so annoying? Maybe. But in the end, it's just a wall of loons left, and those stupid pups going into the lava hound while the queen is shooting at them. Ah, yeah. In the end, kinda close because the queen is still alive, as usual. But, oh, okay. Nice Windows 10 update. Anything that could, for fuck's sake. Windows 10 update stop this from being a triple. No, just kidding. Yeah. There you can see life is life, so this happens in live recording. For fuck's sake, I don't know. I could do it again, but who cares? I mean, it didn't show any private stuff, so I'm fine. Next up we got Etano, aka Vale, coming in with some Suicide Laloon again, the 3rd Suicide Laloon triple in this one. Kinda bored to see those. Nah, just kidding. Just caring about this being triples and the beautiful Sui entry here. Giving him access, at least trying to give him access to both air defenses, but he dropped one Wallbreaker. Too much? One too much Wallbreaker. But his queen will be smart enough to pop the golem and then try to take out the air defense. Not quite could get that done because the enemy queen is kinda smart. Oh, 4x that. I'm sorry. Laloon coming in, actually Laloon already done. And yeah, last rage spell will go down and the Skelly spell will be dropped for the queen in just a second. And of course the queen is jumping, but those loons should be able, yeah, took out the queen. And then in the end there's just that one annoying sweeper which will keep pushing the loons back. Yeah, that's why in the end, no, it doesn't matter. Like the loons were sweeping through the base, but the pups will take care of that. Let's repeal there. And yeah, sorry for showing that attack half in full 4x, but those 3 entries, man. And next up we got Boom on his second account coming in with some beautiful Queen Charge Hawk action. And I think, I don't know what, no, never mind. He coming in with some beautiful Queen Charge Hawk action. Yeah. Test Wallbreaker to trigger the Tesla right there, for what reason, whatever. And Boulder for the funneling, Queen will, and Baby Rank for the funneling, Queen will, is meant to walk into, this compartment. We'll open that up with 3 Wallbreakers now. Queen will step down, take out the cannon, and then we'll step in to take out both heroes. And then he will get the double layout to the Expo. So kind of random charge there. Like the queen could go anywhere, but we scouted that. Did we scout it? I don't know. But yeah, beautiful hound kill there, which has been lured up by the Wallbreakers. Lava pups being killed by the poison and the archer, and of course then the enemy queen. Yeah, enemy queen helping to kill his own lava hound, and there's just one poison needed to take care of the enemy queen, which is cheap as fuck. Yeah, but there will be a rage spell coming down shortly, of course, because the queen will stay under heavy fire. Perfect rage spell. Healers were on the edge of this rage spell there, and Hog Rider's coming in. It's still got a free spell and 2 heal spells for the Hog Rider, so this should be GG. Queen will take out the Inferno Tower with her ability. First heal spell will be used in just a second right there. Perfect placement on that. Wow. And yeah, King down there for tanking the Wizard Tower, so 2 Hogs will be enough to take out that one. And last heal spell has been dropped, but Queen will go through the wall right down here to access the last compartments of this base, and there at this point we can just 4x that because Hawk's cruising through the base, taking out every single defense and yeah, doing the cleanup. And in the end it's beautiful Queen Charge Hawk triple there by Boom. I don't think we will see him again on this recap. And there's Bina coming in with some beautiful, I should not overuse that word, man. Trying to find some other words for beautiful. This base is kind of similar to one I had, but this one got some really good suicide value. For fuck's sake, suicide value right, like here. Giants there to tank for his queen, and of course one giant will be stomped away by that spring trap. King ability popped. Queen will take out the archer tower and the expo without using the ability, maybe? I don't know. Come on. No ability? Yeah, no ability has been used, so she can take out the elixir scourge out of any defense range. Use the ability, take out the Tesla, take out the wizard tower right there, and then not quite could get the sweep out of the way, which would have been beautiful because he wouldn't have got any sweepers in his way, and At this point it's just Laloon left and one test Loon to trigger the red mines at the Inferno Tower. Every red mine has been triggered by a hound, and beautiful Laloon coming in directly onto the Inferno Tower. Those loons there killing the Wizard Tower, rage spell in the middle to kill the enemy queen, and in the end there's just a beautiful free spell, and the placement of that free spell is just huge, freezing the egg spell, the sweeper and the Inferno Tower, which is really beneficial for his freeze, and perfect timing on that freeze because the Inferno Tower was literally down as the loons got there. Down as the freeze expired, that's what I wanted to say. And in the end, overkill Suicide Laloon there from Bena, coming in with some yeah, beastie suicide entries, and the base wasn't that good leveled. I mean, level Town Hall 9 and Archer Towers for Town Hall 10, level 3 in front towers. We couldn't reach that out, and it even left the dip from Red 6, aka York. I got a 91% fail on that, and I didn't want to clean it because this plan here was kind of fire. We didn't scout at that, so in the end I went in fresh and got the worst Laloon of my life. I mean, I got a triple in this war, and you will see that Laloon and the Laloon I did in this raid was just dumb. Yep, I just did the same charge that Boosters did, and Boosters was able to clean it up, and at this point in time where this triple happened, we went in the end with our last 4 10v10 hits. We got 3 out of 4 10v10s, which is huge at the end of such a war, and in the end we just lost to dip fails, but you can't blame them, man. Dip fails happen, so in German we say Krone richten. Yeah, like, just okay, it happened, but who cares? And King down there for tanking, so his queen can take out the Inferno Tower without taking any damage, and next wall break coming in, and the next wall break after that one will come in just a second. At least it should come in, like, come on. Oh yeah, yeah. He will just drop the wall breakers after the... Yep, actually right now, because the queen will go through that wall there, as you could see. But as he broke open, the queen will walk further. And perfect rage spell right there, kind of walking in another direction than my queen, but he was fine using... King will be taking out under rage, and he could start a Laloon. Using the ability, next rage spell down for the queen, so she will survive for sure. And the queen is down. Queen taking out the Archer Tower, taking out the core expo, and beautiful Laloon compared to mine, coming in from 3 o'clock there. Gets 3 haste spells and 2 rage, which is of course good for Laloon after Green Church, that got that much value. And Laloon wasn't the best one, to be honest, but way better than mine. And Hound in the end taking out the last air defense, and Loon's cruising to the base, and the rest of the base instead, yeah, out of that Archer Tower could be reached by his queen. So as you can see, this will be a triple. Perfect Loon split in the end, and he forgot to clean up on the 9 o'clock corner hut, so we meant, oh no, not another 99% fail on this one, but beautiful job there from Boosters. Next up we got... oh, come on. Boom! Again, that's a 6-pack from Boom with 2 accounts. Coming in with Queen Church Laloon there, again. Actually, the last 3 triples will be Queen Church Laloon, wow. Got some beautiful Suicide Laloon stuff, and now we got Queen Charge Laloon. And a Queen Charge Hawkins we got, so Queen Charges and Su Laloon. Ah, nice one. And yeah, Queen coming in, meant to walk towards 9 o'clock. King tanking those Wizard Towers right there, taking out the Tesla, so the Queen will walk towards the cannon and take that out. Walk into Inferno range, so that's quite unfortunate. staying in Inferno range, which is even more unfortunate, but he had to pop the ability at this point. But that's not that bad. Wall breakers coming in to open up that compartment right there. And Queen taking out the Archer Tower and the Expo without using a rage spell, I think. Maybe, if he will take... yeah, he should be fine with that one. And then a rage spell will be down for the Queen to get the air defense out of the way, and of course the enemy king and the clan castle, which is yeah, kind of dealing with the clan castle and the enemy king at the same time, which is kind of unfortunate. But with the rage spell and the poison, that's not a problem at all. Pups will be down in just a second. Queen will take on the enemy king. Step forward, taking out the sweeper, and the air defense should be down in just a second after shooting a healers. Yeah, but he will use a... oh, Queen went to roll. I didn't remember that. And look how close the Queen range was before the Hound. Perfect timing on this Laloon right there. And Queen standing in the middle, tanking all those expos. Laloon was kind of bad as well, like mine. But in the end, this Queen was like right down there and taking out all the defenses right there. Will she survive? No, she won't. Wow. But he should use the wall breaker to lure his healers. Yeah, exactly. Luring the healers to tank the Inferno Tower, which is beautiful stuff there. Beautiful mechanics of the game abused. And otherwise, if he wouldn't have dropped the wall breakers, this wouldn't have been a triple. So there you see how important it is to know the games, to know the game well, and just yeah, do stuff the game gives you, like getting the healers to the... come on, let's not do this. And this one was actually I think we scouted that one, and I just tripled it after scout, but I don't know. And yeah, Baby Dragon here for funneling. Queen dropped at 9 o'clock, meant to walk through at 6 o'clock because you can get all the Teslas out of the way from there. Baby Dragon luring the clan castle. Poison spell down to kill the clan castle without using a rage spell, when I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, without using a rage spell. Then rage spell will be coming down in just a second because of heavy cannon fire. And of course the enemy king, and at this point it became kind of crucial because my Queen was half-life under rage, shooting him. 3 point defenses were shooting at my Queen. And I had to use the ability. Yeah, I'm remembering correctly. Had to use the ability, so my Queen didn't die. And here I'm not using a rage spell because 1 Valkyrie should be no deal for my Queen. And my Queen is kind of smart, walking towards their builder hut right there. Taking out the elixir storage, will drop in the king in just a second. We'll speed this up because she's just taking out trash and I'm not doing anything. And yeah, king down for tanking, and wall breakers down to open up the wall. Queen taking out the mortar, we'll speed this up a little bit, and now you can see the worst Laloon of all time. Like, the first loons were good, and those loons were good, and the haste spells could have been better, and I should have dropped haste spell at the top earlier, and yeah, just everything pathing wrongly and dropped badly, and rage spell wasn't... that rage spell was like swagged right there. Yeah, and that's why it is becoming that close. Queen will survive that and take out the last defenses right there. Hawk Rider take out the Archer Tower, and in the end my Queen will finish it off for a triple. Oh man, bad Laloon there. And yeah, don't know which 10v11 I should show. Are there any hyper centers? Not really. Then I will show my hand onto Maxwell. Like, it's Maxwell. And the plan was epic. I mean, we got this base. The story is we got this base as a friendly challenge, but a different version. Like, those walls weren't open. Like, between here and here were a wall. And this archer tower stand the other at another point, like one tile back and stuff like that, and so loons wouldn't have like they used to. And Teslas were completely different. So I scouted. Scouted a charge which worked on this base, and then I wanted to went in, and I saw, oh, those walls are open, so ripped that plan, and I did the charge, but improvised the rest because the rest was like I didn't test the rest in FC, so maybe it's kind of a fair attack there. And wall breakers coming in. Yeah, queen dropped at 6 o'clock, as I said. Wall breakers coming in to open up the wall towards the wizard tower. Queen walking towards the builder hut. Raked spell down to keep her alive. And as she takes out the air defense, there will be loons coming in from 6 o'clock with her haste spell to take out that archer tower, just for the funnel. I'm realizing right now, I don't know why I did that, because I'm like, yeah, I know, because I wanted to lower the clan castle. Clan castle coming out, poison spell been used kinda late, otherwise I wouldn't have needed a raid spell right there, which I missed in the end. As you will see in the end, otherwise this would be more percent, but at this point queen walking, and I wanted her to walk like right here and break in here, but my queen was like, okay, nope, this bomb tower is far too far away, so we'll go to that wall. Laloon coming in just for funneling my queen inside the base, raid spell down to get this funnel away, done. Laloon wasn't good as well. Barely getting the air defense there. Queen meanwhile broke through the wall, and now at this point I dropped all 3 boulders I got because I didn't want the queen to walk towards the left, the right. But in the end I realized, oh, for fuck's sake, this was whacked. And now freeze into the Inferno Tower, so I will get that out of the way, nice and easy. Queen ability used to take out the clan castle, and then Queen under Tesla fire. Oh no, not even under Tesla fire. We'll take out the town hall, so that's secured. And here's the point where I needed the rage. Right, I wanted to do a king rage funnel to get some percentage, because I would have got a lot of percentage with a rage. But yeah, misplaced the poison. So yeah, and at this point I just got a baby dragon left. Queen dying towards the king, and baby dragon dropped there to take out 2 buildings. And this will seal the deal for the 56, I think. Will it be 56? No, 55. This will be 55% 2-star. Kind of a sick attack, I think. Yeah, in the end we lost the war, but with our stats, like, we got 2 dip fails, and that's why we lost. And they got 2 10 on 10 advantage. But we getting 6 out of 11, 10v11, 8 10v10s, which is awesome. Yeah, beautiful stuff there. This war. Hope you enjoyed the recap. I hope you really do. Really hope you do. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, peace out until next time.